Hello, hello. This is another battle with Captain John Selfrind. As you can see, I'm currently sailing in Grassacre Firth. And we are in ranked season, this time as one of two battleships in my team. Accompanied with 3 destroyers and 2 cruisers, both of them has radar. And this game is gonna be important in terms of positioning and slightly with even, what to do and what not to do, and how even be able to survive till the end. Maybe you will see. I saved a lot of games, and some of them are worth showing. And something that is happening is already not quite common in ranked games. As you can see, our Thunder and me, we are holding ourselves in the middle. I'm doing it because I'm running concealment module and I'm seen for only 14.3 kilometers. And mostly that I can maybe fire some shots on A if there will be something spotted there. And Thunder finally decided, well, maybe I will decide daring. Maybe he decided just after I pinged him. You never know. You have random teammates. You cannot play in division, which I would really like to. And there's a stray Brindisi. He decided, well, I'll just go in the middle. But you know, friend, you're not in a battleship. And although this island is pretty nice, and you can hide behind it on the F5, it's definitely not good enough to stay there. And I'm spotted, so time to send some shots. Send some greetings to Brindisi. Both of their battleships are at A, you can see. Another radar cruiser. So they have both cruisers here. 2 DDs, as you can see, Shimakaze and Han. So they have 6 ships. And the only ship that they have on sea is Marsaw. So time for us is that we need our team to catch sea while we survive and be able to defend long enough B before we eventually get overhauled. And who knows what may happen. I'm currently waiting for the Brindisi to pop up, and due to the high amount of smoke screens, nobody sees me. Torps coming, but they're a long way. There's the Marsaw that's holding this ground pretty well, considering there are 3-hour ships. Spotted again. Smoke has disappeared. I don't feel that I'm endangered here. Okay, but that's gonna change pretty much. And yeah, that's 17k from Grassacre Firth, and almost 19k, in returning fire. But that's definitely not a position you want to stay into. I would like to send there one more shot, but he disappears, so wouldn't do anything. But Brindisi reappeared, so you can put some shells through the trees. Put ourselves in cover, but that means that we wouldn't do anything, and that's not good. Meanwhile, as you can see, the enemy team lost Han. They have got only Shimakaze, which is stealthier and have more dangerous torps, so well, it's not a good thing to start with. But our Kronstadt managed to avoid all of them. So it's time for us to just, you know, poke around. And deal some damage. As you can see, there's still, we are 3 on 3 with Brindisi running. First going God knows where, and our team is finally getting a hang of C. And there's the Petropavlos, which means, well, he's getting, and he's sailing towards us, so, you know, Shima has strong dogs, we don't want them. And we have 12.5 kilometers secondary, so why not use them on Petropavlos? And there's the Shima, so every firepower we can, we'll just direct it this way. And you know, 12 guns. Oh, every bullet counts. Yeah, Shima's dead. It's time to start moving forward a little bit, in case she sends some tops our way. Because, you know, standing curvers to well, they're good there. Find a stationary target, and yeah, here they are. Here they are. I'm making some calculations if I will be able to avoid them completely. And our hunt is caught on radar. It has no chance of surviving. So, well, let's consider him being dead. Because yeah, as you can see, he is dead. And so is our Worcester on C, which kinda changed the whole situation here, because, well, Daring is kind of alone on C. Z52 may or may not be able to do something. And as long as Ohio has shot, it's time for us to turn. And, well, push a little. Definitely timed it bad, because the only thing I hit is our Kronstadt. Well, at least we went dark, so that's good for us. And as you can see, well, our team is trying to play it safe. Well, we have 2 caps. Why push? And well, we are losing C because there's no way how Daring can stand against Marso and Kurfürst, even with Vander's help. And we need to do something here. And it depends on Petropavlovsk. He didn't have much health here. Same to Brindisi. Well, you can see him. So we lobbed some shells in his direction, maybe. The back gun's firing angle is not the best, and there's the better bubbles coming from that. He has healed something. It's time for us to definitely use a heal. I don't know why it's not running already. But you know, secondaries on Petropavlovsk, and strategy is easy. Kill Petropavlovsk and ram Ohio. Well, I'm announcing my team what I'm going to do, ramming Ohio and killing Petropavlovsk, which would lead almost inevitably to our victory, so I'm willing to trade. But the replay is kinda laggy, I don't know why. Yeah. Petropavlovsk is dead. Now we need to take out the Ohio, and as you can see, we don't have much HP left. But he's managed to avoid us. some shots on the turrets, and well, sadly for us, there's no citadels. So, well, just in case, and there's a secondary talent. Yep, running secondary intelligence on this ship. Well, Ohio has shot. Now is the time for a citadel. And maybe another one. I don't like it. Yeah, replay is not working correctly. I don't know why. Well, but that's it. It's our high caliber, and we survive. Ohio doesn't. Oh, now it's up to Ohio. Now it's up to Brindisi what he will be able to put out. Well, to be honest, not much. He cannot set us on fire, and he would need to do 15,000 damage. Which is not easy. Yeah. We also managed to miss him completely. But it doesn't matter. He doesn't have a lot of HP, and that is all for this battle. The other ones coming next. Hopefully, not so much lucky.